Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make animation to see how the sequence diagram is going to run. So what is the sequence diagram from here? If we go to here, that's the diagram here, you see, sub diagram, and here is the play game is the sequence diagram. Of course you can create as many diagrams as you want, so you can create a new one as well. Yani if I go here and click here, you see this is one of the diagrams. I can create another diagram if this has related to more than one diagram. But now this is my diagram. So what I want to do, I want to see how the diagram can be run. If I go to here to modeling, and the modeling there is animation. When I click on the animation, there are two paths, one for the when it is the if statement true and one if it is false. So if I click on this one and run it to see how it is run, then it will show me here this, you see this circle, so that rolled get value, roll the second one, see, get the value F2, then run the total locally here as a local method to get the total, and then it will go here through the to say print when. If I want to go to the false, it is the same way. So I can go to animation and select the second path. But now I want to save them maybe for future. Maybe you want to present it to me and as a project, or how your program is running, or to somebody, to the client. You may want to discuss with the client to see is it going to be executed this way. Then you can select both here and go to export to flash. Then that export to flash, you give it a name, whatever name here, and you select where you want to save it. So if I want to put it here in the temp, let me call it try sequence diagram, and then click save. It is saved now. It should be, I don't know, maybe let me export. Yeah, exported. Yeah, so it will be saved there, but it will be exported to that location. So if I navigate to that location, see it is here. It show me here what it looks like. Then the file I have, it has the same thing, and you have two. You can step through here. You can stop it and step for each one. You see we're here. Step next. See, this is the one. Okay, step next. Step next, running through this. Now it will go through this. Step here. Okay, stop it. Okay, and there is another one, which is this path 1, path 2, the same way. It will be like that. And as you see, there is stop it. There is here some writing here, because my version is community version, free one, not the pro or enterprise. Okay, so now it is saved. If I go to the location here and to see where is my try, this is try. So this one with two files, these are Swift files for the flash. So if I open this, it will open here. So that would be standalone. That one with the two files, it is enough to do it. Okay, that's it. Okay, now, so this is for the for download of that one. Run it. Okay, so that's simply for this, and then you can say okay. Okay, finish. This is one for how to run the SQL the sequence diagram. Sorry, the sequence diagram. Next, I'm going to show another thing. Let me go back to here. You remember when we click here and we go to open use case details, the details here, which is found here in the flow. This is the use case and this is the flow, and you see these are the number of steps. I want to make sort of screenshot for each one how this looks like. So you can go to here, click here, and you go to this one, click on this one. Okay, it's initially like that. When you click on this, it will open to you this. Okay, click here and select what model you want to use. You can use it in Android tablet or Android phone or desktop or website or iPhone or iPad. I know you, most of you are iPhone, you like it. So I click in here and go to a new iPhone wireframe. So this is the wireframe here. Let's call it iPhone wireframe 1 or screen 1, you can say. Okay, so this one I can make it smaller. So this is the screen of my iPhone. You can drag and drop whatever you want. So simply you can have here, for instance, here an image, and you can select whatever image you can put here. So let me go to document. I don't have in the document. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, pink. This one. What's this? This is a diagram or something here. Okay, so I'll have that diagram. Okay, so that's to show me this one, or any picture or any screen capture or any label. You can drag the label and drop here to say enter your name. For instance, you want to, okay, you can make it bigger from that F, and you can make it bigger, the size of the font. Then you can have, for instance, hello visitor, enter name. So you can have text box here to allow him to enter the name and whatever. So yeah, I can imagine there are many things, switches, buttons, everything you imagine of what you want to do here. Even there are some, let's see some of other things. Okay. And then we will have a button here, say here, like, let me call it next, or to screen 2. Go to screen 2. Okay, and that is the one. Now it is finished. You can go back. You go back here. So this is a play or all. I will show you how that. Then you go to that one, and you want the second one. It is empty now. So the second one you can click on it, and that's the one. If you want to build on this, for instance, you want to show like this is going to be copied. So let me click here, and that's make a copy of it. Make copy of it, and you can enter, for instance, here. You want to enter here, here you can copy and make other things, and this go, for instance, to screen 3. Okay, and that's done. Let me go back now to here. So I have, this is having Abdurrahman, and that one having no Abdurrahman, because I made copy of it. So you can have the same screen, and the screen would be, but let me make this screen is totally different. So you can create a new wireframe, and that new wireframe in iPhone, and you go here and give it something like, for instance, you want to select. So here is, you can have a panel, that panel, panel there is checkbox. It's a checkbox. Yeah, checkbox. Or selection. Okay. Let me have page control, like what page is this? You can have it. See, there are many things you can imagine. Okay. So maybe you need to make it bigger. Maybe that yeah. That's to see which screen you are in. See, so this is screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. Maybe for instance you are in screen 3. And if we have alert, annotation, rectangle, picker, you can pick something from these, and button. Okay, this is button. Switch, you can have switches here. For instance, if I have a switch here and you want another switch, this is nice here. If you click here, you can have another one. Click here, you can have another one. You can put name for these switches or whatever. And you can have a slider. The slider is here. Slider, which is a slide you want to show where we are, how far we are from there. And you have another button here. And you can imagine, you see there are many things, even alert, some, yeah. Okay, so you can see what you like to do. But let me have a button here. Let me call it, for instance, submit. Submit. But this is not related to what I am doing there. To submit. Okay, so that's it. Let me go back into here and see all these are. You see, each one is like that. So now, if I want to see how they are looking, if I click on this one, see, this is to go to screen 2. Come on, it's not working, but it would be like if I do it, it will activate it. I'll show you later how to do it, activation. And then if you go to the next screen, this is the next screen. You see, that's what. If you go to the next screen, this is the next screen, and this is exit. Then finish. So you can put your screens as you like this. So I'm going to show you one. I have already done it for the application, which is for the dice, and I'll show you how this is a dice. So let me show you how the screens are looks like. This is the first screen, which is, you see, what's this? Player roll die 1. This is die 1. Then go to the next one, get face value of die 1. Next one, player roll die 2. So these are 2 now rolled. Then get the face value of 2, and then do the calculation next, which is total equal to face value 1 plus face value 2. Then next, it will have 2 options: either you win or lose. If the total is 7, then you click on that one, you win. See how the simulation? So you understand now your system, how it is work. And if I go back here now and select here, okay, let me here, you can go back, of course. You go to here and select the second path, which is not, so say you lose. Okay, I don't want you to end up with this. So this is nice to see the last thing. And then click on exit, and that's exit. So this is to see the simulation, how it is going to work. Yeah, and yeah, so you understand now. You have the use case, you have the steps, and you see how the steps looks like. I'm going to show you next how the prototype can be done in that way. That's something example of the prototype. Thank you for this for listening to this video, and I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.